Okay, today I'm going to play Panda Pop because of how I was playing Tetris yesterday, and the other games that I play, like the other Facebook games that I play, like Toy Blast and Jelly Splash. There's not as much for me to do on them right now with how I'm on level, with how I finished level 1400 recently, so I thought I'd play Toy Blast, a game that I haven't played in a while, largely because I really enjoy the in-game music during the levels, but I'm not going to be playing the level that I was stuck on the last time I played. I mean, I'm still on it because I haven't played it since I made a video last of me playing Panda Pop. But now it seems like I've got some special challenge levels instead. There's 10 of them, like the challenge levels that I play on Toy Blast and Jelly Splash on my parents' mobile devices and phones, since they on my parents' mobile devices and phones since on my parents' mobile devices and phones since they played them too. But anyway, let's get started with these Panda Pop levels. You will never beat all 10 of my levels, or I think I will. Now, looking at me struggling with my OCD, you probably think I'm not mentally fit to be playing to be making YouTube videos, but when you think about it, if I keep putting it off, I'll probably never be fit to do it, since OCD is the kind of thing that you can't really pander to. Forgive my pun. You can't really afford to run scared from it, because then it'll just expand and expand into all other areas of your life until in the end you can't do anything. So yes, I suppose you could say I have a rather fearful outlook towards my OCD in that regard. It's going to take some getting used to with the rules of these levels, though, since I don't really know how to play them, with how I've never done it before. And as I've said before, I have trouble concentrating and learning rules sometimes with my OCD. So, guess I wonder... Nah, I don't think that'd work. Don't think you can... Well, what did I do just there? Interesting. So maybe you pop the bubbles that he's holding. I don't know. Seems too easy, really, to just send any old bubble at the one that he's holding. But if that's what you've got to do, that's what you've got to do, isn't it? So these seem quite easy right now, with just the same colours all next to each other. And you might be wondering why I kind of have lapses in concentration sometimes and have trouble speaking and getting my words out. That's because I have troubling thoughts sometimes. And I have thoughts that if I don't I have thoughts that if I don't have the right thoughts when I say various things, or if I have bad thoughts that make me anxious as I'm saying various things or doing things, I'll feel the urge to do those things again because out of fear that there'll be consequences in the afterlife if I don't do things the right way, if I don't have the right thoughts or avoid bad thoughts as I'm doing things. Anyway, let's continue with this. That was a poorly aimed shot, as you can see. Or it might not matter, considering I've got plenty of moves and all. Wonder if I can get those reds on the inside. It's a risky shot, I know, but I believe in taking risks to get ahead. I feel like sometimes I feel like taking the safe path in life is the surest way to fail sometimes. If you're a chess player, you'll probably know what I mean by that, since everyone you play against in chess will likely expect you to play a safe game, a safe game to try and avoid taking risks and to just make sure you don't lose, so to speak, and to try and keep all your pieces while gradually taking your opponent's pieces. But I always found I had very mixed success when playing that type of chess game. Instead, sometimes I'd win, but I'd lose more than I wanted as well. And so I ended up discovering that if I played more of a risky kind of chess game, allowing myself to fall behind by 1 or 2 pieces, it actually made the game more interesting, since I tended to have to put more mental energy and thought into it, and it became more of a different, unique kind of a game rather than a cookie cutter experience, if you will. And I found that it kind of makes you harder to predict for your opponents if you're behind some pieces, especially considering it opens the board quite a lot and increases the amount of moves that you can do, and it increases the amount of strategies that are open to you. Or I suppose if you're not a chess player, I'm just pointlessly rambling here. Anyway, now that I've done the first level, I think I'll stop this video and I'll see how my voice carried over the game sound. If it was good, if it was satisfactory to me, then I'll do another longer video after this. Looks like that monkey, the antagonist of the Panda Pop game, is the one who keeps kidnapping all the panda cubs. Looks like he's got a bit of a headache there after that defeat. Anyway, let's go back to the map. Beginner's luck, I think not. But then again, that was the first level, so it's probably gonna be easy. Anyway, I'll stop the video here temporarily. After opening my reward, you opened a small chest and it's some kind of a strange, funnily textured pink ball type thing. I don't know what these do, since I don't play the game as often as I play some of the others were accepted. And there you see my wait a minute, I'll just stop the video now and resume it after checking the quality of the video. So see you all later, everyone. Goodbye.